Hello. So, excuse my voice, I have allergies right now, but I'm doing a hair video because my friend said that doing my hair looks very aesthetic, I guess. I don't know. So, yeah, I just took it out. It's been in kind of like, today's Thursday, so this is about when I usually do this, Wednesday, Thursday, maybe Friday. Yeah, so this is how it looks. I just took it out. It's very short right now. But it's very healthy too. It's like, yeah. So I'm gonna do my hair. So usually I do this if I have like a special event or something, but I don't have a special event today. I'm just doing this because I have an interview and I just want to look not like how it is. I just want it to be a little more manageable for me to do it. Yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna use in it. So usually what I do, spray bottle. This is where it's at. I just spray, you're gonna see it's just gonna get really wet. So I personally like to start with the roots, because if I do a lot down here and I just try to go up, it's just like a lot of water. But if I start in my roots, it'll work its way down. And I'll just do some little like detangling just so it doesn't get super crazy. Usually when it's wet, it's not super bad though, so. Okay. I think. So I try not to do that because some of my product comes off. So I try not to do it too much. This is product that's been in my hair since Sunday, because I wash it every Sunday, and I think it's a hair mask. It's under my thing so I can't see it. It's like Intense Hydration Leave-In Conditioner. This is how I put my hair on Sunday, and that stuff works very much. So since it's wet, I'm just gonna twist it because I'm gonna get it all wet first. It doesn't matter how you do it, I'm just doing it like this for today. But I usually do try to get it all wet, and then I'll put product. This is just water. It's not like conditioner or rice water. It's just general tap water. The ends are a little tangled. Sometimes I'll do like half and then half, but okay. So yeah, these are my curls in their natural state. And like, this is the product. Like the way it just, yeah. So about, it's been 8 minutes, so I go from that to that. And this is so much easier to do, but also I like to put product in my hair when it's pretty wet. So I'm just gonna twist this just to keep it to the side. I'll do the same thing on this side. And like, you can, it's pretty like defined. So I really don't need to redo it because it is pretty defined. But this just has that, the conditioner, like the leave-in conditioner. That's all that's in it. So I'm gonna just still redo it so I can put the same products in. Just notice it's not enough here. This probably will use this today. It's another leave-in conditioner. Or I'll do the, I don't know, it depends. Or I'll do this Curl Sculpt, the gel. I think that makes my hair very, for me personally, my hair is very crunchy when I use that. So I don't necessarily love to use it because it's very crunchy, and I just don't like to have crunchy hair. It looks very nice. I don't want to. Well, let's do that now. So usually because I'll brush my hair like that, it messes up the front, but the back will look okay because I don't really brush it. But like I was saying, I try not to use the curl sculpt a lot because it does leave my hair crunchy, and I just don't like that. I like my curls to be like nice and soft. Like right now, they're very soft. So yeah, since I have them soft, I just will use that. I'll use this this is normally what I only use if I'm doing this to my hair or if it needs a refresh. I can even just put oil and that'd be fine. I should make a video doing that, just doing like oil and water, because oil and water looks pretty good in my hair. So the way I can kind of tell if it's wet, because it was already pretty defined before I did it, was I'm also wearing a black shirt, so it's like hard to see. But if it's like this is not wet because it's dry, and that's why it looks like that. Some tingles. And like this is just, it's that, because my hair did not do that before. So that's like my go-to, like this, like after I wash my hair, because it's just so nice. Like the product's still in it. Like I'm not washing it out, I'm more so just reactivating it, because water is the first ingredient. And so what I learned is if water is the first ingredient, then that means that water like activates it, I guess. So that's why with like most of like I guess this and this are like water activated, but like oil's not. Like kind of this actually, I don't know, I just honestly took that from my mom's bathroom, but it doesn't really, it doesn't do anything for my hair. It makes it very slippery, which I don't, but not like, I don't, it makes it very slippery. I don't want the water running down my face because it has product in it, so I don't want it to like mess up my skin. It gets very tangled in the front, but okay, got it. Yeah. Put a little bit more as the ends are kind of dry. And I always miss this part, like the middle back. Oh. So the product's coming out, yeah. Okay. Okay, so I'll do this, make sure I got, yeah, okay. This is how it looks after. Don't know why I did that. Okay, so it's pretty wet now. Okay, so I've been using this like forever. It's like, it says it's a conditioner, hair and scalp conditioner, but to me it's oil. It's just oil. It's like that. And so I'll put it on my scalp. I just prefer to do it after I do all the water, because I feel like if I do it before, I'm just rinsing it out with all the water. So I'll just put a lot, because it is very because it is very hot and sunny here, so I just want to make sure I don't dry out my scalp. So I'll just put it. I didn't part my hair, it just has a natural part because I part it so much. And it's Thursday, so why not? I'll just put some on my scalp. And then I always make sure I get the kitchen. If you don't know, kitchen is like this part of your hair. So I make sure to get a lot of oil because it's just super dry. Okay. Smells good. I think I'm gonna do, I don't know what I'm doing with my hair today. It's pretty good to know what you're gonna do with your hair before you actually put the products in it. Could do ponytail. I just have an interview today, so I probably will just do ponytail. Or I could do, I very much like this hairstyle. So I could do that. Probably do just ponytail, because I think I want to work out. So let's do ponytail. I guess I'll probably just do ponytail. So I don't part my hair. I mean, I do have a parting comb, but I just don't really part my hair. I think I'm gonna wet brush it. I have a Denman, and I also have, I like this wet brush, but the bristles are super spread out, so it doesn't like catch my hair a lot. But the Denman is like, this is a 7-row bristled one, the Denman. I've never did my hair with removed bristles. I always use the 7 rows. I'm probably gonna use this today because I prefer to use my Denman just because it's really like tedious to clean it. Because you have to like, you push it, like this part comes out and then you pull all the rows out like of the bristles, and it's just so tedious to clean it. And I like wash my hair on Sunday and today's Thursday, so it's like dirty, so I just prefer to use the wet brush because it's a little easier to clean. Okay, so what I'm going to do is make 2 sections, and I really could potentially just leave it like this because there is product in here. But that's how it looks compared to like that. If you can see, it's like, yeah. So I'm just probably gonna do it. You could put product in it before and then brush it. I'm just doing it this way because I feel like there's a lot of product in my hair. But since I just put water in it and I can already see it's getting frizzy, I'm gonna put more product in it. Yeah. And I don't think, I'm just kind of brushing it through. I don't think there's an exact science on how to brush it through. I try to make sure I get close to the roots, because my thing is I like when it's what's the word? I like when it's like very defined at the roots all throughout the bottom. So for me, I try to make sure I get the roots really good. But yeah, okay. So that's how it looks. It's hard to see because the shirt is not the best for seeing it, but this side's very defined. Oops. And then this side's just my natural, just how my curls are. Okay. So I could just put oil and call it a day. So it got twisted. Hypothetically, I could just put oil and call it a day. So I'm just, let me see. It's gonna go in a ponytail, so it's gonna look like that. I can do pigtails, that'd be cute. I think I'll do pigtails actually. So I think I'm just gonna do oil because there's already, I'm just nervous to put that much product in it. So I'm just gonna do oil. And I just kind of take some and I scrub it and I just do that. I want a big brush right here. I'll just do it really light. I'll just do it like very light, just to make sure I get oil all over it. And since it's wet, I'll film again when it's a little more dry, so that way you could see how it dries with oil, because I don't have a diffuser hair dryer, so it's just gonna air dry in a ponytail. Yeah. I don't know how my big rubber bands are, so I'll be using a tiny one. We'll see how this works. Okay. Okay, and we're gonna do the same on this side, which I could have just put it in a ponytail like that, but I just deadened it because I don't know, I could have left it. It just makes it more defined, which I guess really is better since I'm doing just oil and not a product. If I want to have it a little more defined. It's getting stuck. But yes, I really like this wet brush. It's like a detangler, but it just gives it very nice curls. And it is detangling my hair because if I were to, like, it's just detangling because it's not tangled when I do that. It's getting a little stuck. Okay. And I'm kind of just brushing wherever. I'm not doing anything in particular. Yeah. So it does that. Very defined. But then I didn't do the top, so that's the problem. Because I like, well, and see, when I do the top, it like, because I'm not sectioning it, so that's my fault, but since it is just going to be brushed into a ponytail, I don't mind how the top looks. Because when I take it out tomorrow or later today, after my interview, it's gonna, see, so there is product in my hair, the conditioner, or leave-in conditioner. Just do that. But when I take it out later today, it's going to just indent itself, so I probably won't even, I mean, if it is indented, you can always put it in like a half up, half down, which covers the fact that it's indented. So I could do that, but still, even if it is half up, half down, I don't need to really mind myself with what the roots look like. So we're just getting to the 30-minute mark. I'll probably speed this up, but I talked a lot, so maybe, I don't know. But apparently this is satisfying, so I guess we'll see if it's very satisfying. These two curls kind of just fell out, so is that a lot of hair in my face? Okay. I'm using very tiny rubber bands, which is like squeezing out the product. Oh, which you can see. Okay. So it dried. That's why the length's a little, because this is really wet and this is much more. It's dry. So as it dries, it'll adjust, but is my hair. Maybe I should brush it a little bit. I'm not gonna put gel because it's wet right now, so I just like to brush it after I just did it. Ruins the curls, no. But I'm just gonna brush it down. Probably lay my edges later. I wish I had my bigger rubber bands, but no. Yeah, you can see that there's product. There's one side, ta-da, and then the other side. I just put it back in the ponytail again because I brushed it. Okay. Ooh. Okay. So I'll do this for my little job interview. I don't really like to do this anymore because when I straightened my hair, I burnt this, which you can't tell because I curled it, but let me see. I guess I burnt this straight because when I brush it, and it kind of just stays straight, but if I do it on this side and I brush it, even if I just brush it flat, it still curls back. But if I brush this flat, it does, so it's burnt, so I don't really like to do it. I just try to put extra product. Okay. Just for this little piece that's burnt, it won't curl properly. Okay. So this is still really wet, it's really heavy. So this is my hair. So I did, oh, I didn't part it. Oh, whoops. I just thought about it, I didn't part it. Oh, it looks decent. Okay, no, that's fine. Yeah, so this is my hair. This is how I did it. I just used pretty much oil and water, and then I'll video again after it dries. I might take this out because it might be hard to like look somebody in the eyes with these hairs in my face. But that's it so far.